Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you hear the term caveman diet, what's the first thing that pops into your head? Probably a huge slab of mammoth meat roasting over a fire, right? We have this popular image of our ancestors as hypercarnivores, living off nothing but big game. But is that picture accurate? What did prehistoric humans really eat? Well, the truth is way more fascinating and a lot more varied. For a long time, we thought we had it all figured out. Archaeologists would find sites littered with large animal bones and stone tools, and the conclusion seemed obvious. Our ancestors were big game hunters. This man-the-hunter theory dominated our understanding for decades. It paints a picture of tough, spear-wielding men bringing home the bacon, or, the bison. And to be fair, hunting was definitely a crucial part of their survival. But this is only a tiny piece of a much larger puzzle. Recent discoveries and new technologies have completely flipped this old idea on its head. Scientists can now analyze microscopic traces of food left on ancient tools, pottery, and even in the tartar on fossilized teeth. It's like dental forensics for people who lived tens of thousands of years ago. And what they're finding is not just meat. They're finding evidence of a diet that was incredibly diverse and adaptable. So, what was on the menu? Well, it depended entirely on where they lived and what season it was. In colder northern regions, hunting large animals like mammoths, reindeer, and woolly rhinos was essential for survival. The fat and protein were critical for energy in harsh climates. But even there, they weren't just eating steaks. They ate everything. The organs, the bone marrow, the fat, nothing went to waste. But let's move to warmer climates, where many of our early ancestors lived. Here, the diet looked completely different. Evidence from sites in Africa and the Middle East shows they were eating a huge variety of plants. We're talking roots, tubers like ancient wild yams, nuts, seeds, fruits, and different types of grains. In fact, some evidence suggests that our ancestors were processing and cooking wild grains and starchy plants over 100,000 years ago, long before the invention of agriculture. They weren't just passively gathering. They were actively processing these foods to make them more digestible and nutritious. They were master foragers. And what about coastal populations? They had a different menu entirely. Archaeological digs near ancient coastlines have uncovered massive piles of shells. Our ancestors were experts at harvesting shellfish like mussels, oysters, and clams. They also ate fish, seals, seabirds, and even seaweed. This surf and turf diet was incredibly rich in essential fatty acids like omega-3, which are crucial for brain development. Some scientists even theorize that this seafood-rich diet played a significant role in the cognitive leap that led to modern humans. The big takeaway here is that there was no single prehistoric diet. Our ancestors were the ultimate omnivores, the original flexible eaters. Their greatest strength wasn't just their ability to hunt, but their incredible adaptability. They ate what was available, whether it was a mammoth on the frozen tundra, starchy roots in the savanna, or shellfish on the coast. They were opportunistic and incredibly knowledgeable about their local environments. So the next time someone talks about the caveman diet, you'll know the reality was far more complex and interesting than just meat. Our ancestors were resourceful survivors who thrived by eating a bit of everything. Their diet was local, seasonal, and incredibly diverse. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this journey into our prehistoric pantry interesting, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into our amazing past. Let me know in the comments what ancient topic you'd like me to cover next. See you in the next video.